If you do not find space to pray and it's going to be difficult, inshallah, the brothers can head to the gym, and sisters' overflow is downstairs in the cafeteria. So once again, please utilize the overflow spaces, inshallah. As always, we start with the trivia, and last night's winner is Naila Hodsich. And today's question is, which surah of the Quran begins and ends with the praise of Allah in its first and last ayah? As always, you can send the question to quiz@islamstl.org, and out of those that get it right, there's a winner that's selected. So it's a means of encouraging, inshallah. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa wala. Inshallah, tonight we will recite almost the entirety of Surah Ali Imran. Almost the entirety except for the first few verses. And Surah Ali Imran is a very powerful surah because it addresses the community at the community level. And a good amount of the ayat of Ali Imran that you'll hear tonight, they have to do with the Battle of Uhud. And this was one of the toughest times for the Muslims. And so there's a lot of relevant lessons for us in those ayat. But right before that, to pick one ayah number 103 of Ali Imran, where Allah Azza wa Jal, before addressing Uhud, He gives some commandments about how a community is supposed to be. And these are very powerful verses. If you read 103 onwards, extremely powerful verses. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. That hold on to the rope of Allah firmly. And there's a great amount of imagery in this rope of Allah, as the scholars of tafsir point out, because a rope is very hard to hold on to. Think of two teams playing tug of war. You're holding on to this rope. It's very hard, and it's about to slide away. And that's because the things that can break the community, there are many. It's a lot of different trials that come that can break the unity in the community. So hold on firmly. It's like a rope. Hold on to it as if your life matters. And this rope of Allah, as Abdullah ibn Abbas said radiallahu anhuma, that it is the Quran, and through the Quran it is the unity of the Muslims together, the jama'ah, the Muslims being one. But right after that Allah says, وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا, and do not divide. Do not be divided amongst yourselves. And then He goes on to give examples of other communities before you who became divided. And we like to hear this part, we've heard it before in our khutbahs, but we forget one usual detail. And that's what my main point is. Almost in all of the ayat about division and about the ummah breaking, it's followed up by the word baghya. If you pay close attention, even the ayat recited last night, even the night before, and nearly every few ajzat it's repeated, baghyan baynahum, baghyan baynahum. That the cause of the difference of opinion, or the difference of opinion is not the cause of the community breaking. It is baghya, it is a type of rivalry, or a type of jealousy, a type of rebellion against one another. Meaning individually, when the hearts are not clean, there will be no united community. And we love to talk about a united community, and we talk about the Muslims at the city level, country level, world level. But one of the things we forget to focus on is we like to give long